Hi everybody, it's Marianne with Experian, and today we're talking all about cash advances. If you're in a pinch and need money now, you might be considering a cash advance. It could provide the cash you need, but you might get stuck paying fees and a high interest rate. Let's talk about how it works so you can decide if it's right for you. A cash advance is a short-term cash loan that's provided by your credit card company. You can borrow up to your available cash advance limit, and the amount you borrow is then added to your outstanding balance. Interest starts to accrue immediately. But the APR for a cash advance is usually higher than the APR for regular transactions. So how can you get a cash advance? The first step is to reach out to your credit card company to see if it's an option. If you do get the green light, there are several different ways you can access your money. The first is to simply take your credit card to an ATM and make a withdrawal. You could also visit your local branch in person or go to your bank or credit union's website or mobile app. Another option is to use something called a convenience check. This is a blank check that the credit card company sends to you. You simply write the check to yourself and cash it. But cash advances usually have really high fees, which could come back to bite you. In some cases, the APR for cash advances could be as high as 30%. You might also get hit with fees that are charged by your credit card company, and possibly an ATM fee if that's how you initiate the cash advance. So is a cash advance worth it? The main benefit is that it can provide quick money without a credit check, but interest starts to accumulate immediately, and the fees and interest rates can be high. This is all to say that a cash advance is one of the most expensive ways to borrow money. You could also damage your credit if you fall behind on your payments. Let's talk about some alternatives. The best case scenario is to simply take money out of your savings account. Having a fully funded emergency fund can provide a safety net that allows you to avoid borrowing costs like fees and high interest rates. You can also consider borrowing money from friends or family. We know this is a trickier option, but if you do go this route, be sure to write up a loan agreement. Alternatively, you could look into a personal loan. The APR in a personal loan will probably be lower than what you'll pay with a cash advance. You can also ask your employer for a salary advance. It might not be an option, but it never hurts to ask if you can get paid a few days earlier. If you're considering a cash advance for a large purchase and you have good credit, you could get a new credit card that offers 0% interest for a certain amount of time. Then you can pay off the balance during that introductory period and avoid paying interest altogether. But terms can vary, so make sure you read the fine print before you make a decision. For more on cash advances, follow the link in the description box. See you next time.